Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is October 12th, 0627. This is the fifth time that I'm starting this video this morning, so y'all please hang in there and bear with me. I'm experiencing some technical difficulties. Um, Today's topic is survivor's guilt. Um, this is something that I struggle with, and then I feel is almost on par or exceeds my PTS some days. I lost a very good friend of mine in 2012 in Wardak province in Afghanistan. Um, and he was a stellar soldier and my best friend. We we shared an amazing year together in South Korea. We got our first awards in the Army together for uh, setting up a support by fire position and cutting a bunker in half. um, we drank together, we cut up together. Our leadership used to pin us against each other to try to see who was the fastest or the best at something, and we didn't care who won because we were still best friends. Uh, we cried together, we laughed together, and then we went our separate ways. And when he passed away, it was a big blow to me. And anybody, just a guy or girl out there that's ever lost a friend that they were in the Army with, whether, whatever the way that they left this earth, it hurts. It hurts, guys and girls, and I know. And I'll tell y'all something. If y'all watch any video of anybody you think that understands about survivor's guilt, I know. I know a lot harder than I'm probably going to lead on in this video. But I just want to tell anybody out there, if you ever sit back and wonder, why am I alive and they're not? Don't do that. Do not torture yourself like that, please. Um, that guy or girl that you're thinking about is looking down on you and going, hey man, please don't do that. Please just live your life. I'm fine. Live your life. Enjoy your life. Don't worry about me. That's what my heart tells me that they say. Regardless whether, that brings you any comfort or not, I apologize, but here's another a way to look at it, is that, there was something obviously that you still needed to do in this world, and it's not sit around and feel guilty or feel sad and depressed over your buddy's death. That's not honoring your buddy in a good way. And I dishonored my friend for a very long time, thinking that I was honoring him. I thought that if I wasn't sad and that I wasn't depressed about his death, that somehow that was dishonoring our friendship, or somehow that was letting go of him. And that's not it at all. That's completely not the case, and I've had to rationalize that with myself, that my buddy would be more disappointed in me for sitting around crying about him and making poor decisions and then saying it, blaming it basically on their passing away. How unfair is that of us to put that on their honorable death? Because the people I'm talking about are people that died in combat or died in training exercises, etc. Died on the DOD's clock. Okay? And I just really want to tell everybody out there that, guys, I spent a lot of time crying, and I still cry over it, but I spent a lot of time crying, a lot of time drinking, a lot of time drugging, trying to somehow fill the hole that I created by my best friend's passing. And I kind of just woke up one day and was stuck in traffic. I was so mad that I was stuck in traffic. And I was just like, holy crap, man, like, justice isn't even alive to be stuck in traffic right now. Like, at least you're alive to be in this traffic. You're gonna get to go home and see your family today, eventually. Like, in a few hours, this is gonna clear up, and you'll be home in a few hours, and you're gonna get to see your daughter, you're gonna get to see your son, and you're gonna get to see your wife. And I kind of made, an eye-opening moment out of it, and was just like, wow, like, I'm stuck in this traffic. Like, let's do this traffic. Let's find, a song that we like. Roll the windows down. Whatever it is, and just try to enjoy it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I understand way more than you know about somebody getting snatched from you off of the face of this earth way too early, with no closure, with no warning, and it hurts, and it'll hurt for a long time. But I promise y'all, those people do not want you to walk around upset for the rest of your life. They don't. And I had to waste a lot of years and a lot of heartache, and a lot of talking to God, and a lot of, just screaming to the sky some days, just wondering why did this happen, why did this person leave this world so soon, and this guilty feeling that I had that would overcome me, that would be like, you're no better than him, why are you still alive, or sitting there thinking I could have done something different, or I could have chose a different path and somehow gotten over there to somehow be closer to the situation, whether that would have made a difference or not. Ridiculous thoughts like that. It goes a little bit deeper, with his choice of duty station and stuff, my best friend, and the part that I played in that, and that's something that I hold, on my heart real heavy, but also that he's told me to let go. That, the peace that I've gotten from it now, y'all, is just want to let y'all know that you're going to see them again, and that they don't want you to go down and stay down here crying and being depressed and carry on. They don't. That's not honoring them in a good light. And then also to my guys and girls that get crazy and then try to blame it on the person that they lost in combat or in training, or however that they lost them, that is the worst thing that you could do to their memory, is wild out and cause other people fear or pain or trauma because of the trauma that you're experiencing because of their passing, and you're not dealing with it the right way. So if I don't give, but two real good points to drive home here. A, do not waste your time down here being upset and sad and depressed for them. They are in a better place, and they're looking down on you, and they want you to be happy. Number two, do not go get all liquored up or all drugged up and then run around blaming your decisions and your choices off of your passed away or your KIA friend's past. Don't do that. Do not. Okay? And I love you guys and girls, and if anybody is dealing with this, hey, reach out in the comment section. Like, I check this thing more than I should, y'all. Okay? So if you need to talk to somebody about this, talk to me, because I promise, I live this every day, man. I do. It's so bad, I got a tattoo of the same information that's on my wrist. That's how bad, you know what I'm saying? I miss my friend. So if you miss your friend, that's okay. But to make poor decisions or to waste time in your life over said friend, don't do that. And if you pick up and move on and feel better, that doesn't make you a bad person. You shouldn't feel guilty for that, because they'll be proud of you for doing that. Okay? I love you guys and girls, and I know this was a lot about me, this video, and I'm sorry, but I didn't know another way to kind of tell this story without giving my own personal experience of how this has affected me personally, survivor's guilt. And that if anybody needs to reach out or wants to talk about this stuff, which I know it is really hard, comment on there. I'll comment back. I don't spell real great, but I'll get back with you within the hour. So, all right, y'all have a good Tuesday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow morning.